Back in the day, I remember that like seeing the models, hearing the stories, like it was a different world when you were in that industry.
It was a different world. And I think it's gotten better now, especially you don't have to be blonde, 6 foot and, weigh 105 pounds, which I'm so, being in this business, I am so happy that, beauty comes in every color.
Yeah.
Beauty's not about weight. It's not about size.
What I've really admired about your career is that you've grown and you've changed as it's required you, right? Like I remember when I was in publishing and blogs and social media was this like new thing, and you had the likes of Ami Song and Julie Sariñana, who were really blowing up at that time. And I remember some editors were like, oh, like this is just gonna go away. It's just like these kids, who do they think they are? Like you have to climb the ranks. And like those people, they got left behind because they didn't change with the times. And I think that it's something that's so special and so important. And I think that it's something that you've done really, really, really well. And so can you talk to our listeners about how you decided it was time to change? Like when you saw like a tide coming, like how did you ride it versus try to fight it?
Look, modeling, a lot of people used to put it down because you're like, oh, I'm not a model, I'm an actress. That was never me. That was never me. That will never be me. My modeling days gave me such resilience, an amazing, incredible time in my life to go and see 1,000 countries and to live in Paris and London and Milan and Germany. I cannot tell you the experience that I got from that.
Oh my God.
But I was the type of girl who it was a little bit difficult for me to just feel like I had no say. I was a coat hanger. I was just supposed to sit there, not shut up and sit there or stand there, but it wasn't really an industry of back and forth.
Yeah, of course.
And so I always had that. I'm not, like, doesn't it matter what I think, or doesn't really fit, or I don't really like it. Not really. So I wanted that. I saw it coming. I saw that at the end of the day, you're 22 or 24 or 27 or 30. I could see it. I started out being a catalog queen. I did all the German catalogs. I wasn't very cool, but I started to make money and I started to have real clients, and I could actually live in an apartment by myself. And I started to buy an apartment, and I got some confidence. And when I left Vanderbilt, I dyed my hair black. I didn't have a lot of money. I was an espresso Clairol blue black out of a box. It was terrible. It was the time of heroin chic was just,
oh my goodness,
was just ending.
What a time.
So I cut it all off, dyed it black. I'm like, I am going to be fucking cool. I didn't really work out. And then after so many years, I went to my agency. And I was like, I'm going to try to go blonde. And they said, it's the single worst mistake of my life. And I was like, well, I'm going to try it because I need a change. And I feel like I feel like I need something. I was on the cover of 1999 of French Vogue, and I had just started to go like tipped blonde. Serge Normand did my hair. That changed my life. Not because I was blonde, but I felt empowered. I felt like I wanted to do something. And I ended up getting Sports Illustrated. I ended up getting CoverGirl. And at that moment, I'm like, I got an opportunity to speak in an Old Navy commercial. And I know it sounds a little bit odd. And for the first time, someone could hear me speak.
Amazing.
And then they heard me speak in the CoverGirl. And only for the Old Navy. It was like, only at Old Navy. I didn't have a lot of lines. I just knew that modeling wasn't going to be forever for me. Like I could feel it.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe to the Dear Media YouTube channel for more videos.